Hi everyone, my name's Gemma Scales. I thought I'd share a few tips for beginners to yoga. Okay, so if you are going to your first class, it can be somewhat daunting. So it's good to know a few things before you go in. Number one, never do yoga on a full stomach. You'll not get away with it, okay? If you have dinner at 6 p.m. and your class is at 7 p.m., it will not feel comfortable. It will not be enjoyable. Allow at least 3 hours between your last meal and the class. Okay, number two, try and arrive early. If your class starts at 7 p.m. and you arrive at 7 p.m. on the dot, the class will have started and your entrance will be somewhat disruptive. You will not be you will not be teacher's pet if you do. So try and arrive between 5 and 10 minutes early so you can lay out your mat. Go and speak to the teacher. You might like to discuss with them if you have any medical conditions, or maybe if you're pregnant. This is information they will find very useful and grateful that you took the time to share with them. Okay, try and arrive 5-10 minutes early. Uh, there may be chanting. This one caught me out in one of my first yoga classes. Um, so if you like chanting, that's great. If you're a singer, you won't mind it at all. Some of us don't like it, and that's okay. But just be aware that it may happen and you are within your right to just sit there and enjoy the sound. Okay. If you want to join in, you can do so full-heartedly. Okay. Number four, child's pose is always an option. And what that means is you are always able to rest and take things at your own pace. You know, if you enter an all levels class, there's a large large probability that there will be people in that class who have practiced for many years and will know how to progress and kind of make the poses more challenging. Okay, what we often aren't told is that we can rest at any time. Okay, so remember that you can always rest, you can always stop and sit, or you can always take what is called child's pose. And if you don't know what that is, on your first yoga class, your yoga teacher will be more than happy to show you. Okay, number five, always use props. Okay, if your yoga teacher suggests that you use a prop in a particular pose, do it. Okay, they aren't there to make you feel bad. Your yoga teacher is there to try and allow you to progress in your practice as much as possible. They want the best for you. So if your yoga teacher tells you to use a brick or a block, use it. Number six, breath is everything. Okay, the breath is a really good indicator about the way the body's faring in the poses. It's also a really good tool. Okay, so the more you learn about the breath, the more you focus on the breath, the more you're going to get out of your practice. So those are my, what were they, six top tips for beginners. I'm sure many yoga teachers will say there's many more, but we'll stop there for now. Enjoy your practice.